So live chat members to guard your privacy about the community. So now what I can, because I'm going live. Do they have people on here that I can add to the chat maybe? Let's see. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy about the community. Blah 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 blah. See the fish tank right there? That thing's still full of crap. Oh, I got a friend on here who's watching me. Is that, am I watching me? Hi, whoever you are, say hi. Say hi down in the comments. Ah, I had one, now you're gone. Who was it? Who are you? So I'm on Facebook on this one, and I'm on YouTube on this one. So I'll just try to let it stream for a little while, and I'll kick back and just see what's going on, man. So what the deal is that you have to commit to being online, like every week or every day or every month, regardless of whatever it is. You have to be online consistently all the time, so your viewers they know what to see. That's what I'm realizing, and I also realize is that I'm alone here. I'm alone. Is anybody here? Anybody want to say hi? No? No, anyways, I'll just sit here and chill out with you guys. Hey, how you doing? Peace. You're back, huh? Say hi. That's what I'm going to say hi to you then. Hi. Hey, hi. How's that? I see you over there. I see you right there. What's this one right here? Right there. So I'm trying to say hi. So you can say hi back to me. Hello. Because I have one over here. That's what I like about YouTube. It tells you when people are watching. And on Facebook, they don't tell you. I want to know how well you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. So far, I've been online for 2 minutes. No. I see you watching, but I don't know from where. It's just, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Blah, 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 blah. Let me see. Oh. So somebody is here. Participants. Where's the participants? Mm-hmm. Maybe that's just how it is. Oh, Gary Collins is watching. Hey, Gary. What's up? You can't hear me? Oh, all right, all right. I don't know what to do. Hey, can you hear me now? Gary. Yeah, it's cool. So I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'm just figuring out still. Before I was trying to figure out how to post stuff. Now I'm trying to figure out how to go live on different channels. Like the one you're watching me on Facebook, the Ken Siler group thing there. But I have, at the same time, I have YouTube up, Ken Siler on YouTube. So I can have both of them, even though I only have one visitor on Facebook, which is you. And on YouTube, I have one visitor, but we haven't talked back and forth yet, so I don't know who's there yet. And the reason for me being here today is just so I can learn about how to do it, because I don't know what the plan is yet. Both methods. I can hear you. What do you mean by both methods? Looks great both ways. You can see both cameras, YouTube and Gary. Can I invite you? Because there's a thing that says, all right, you should be getting an invite, because I think I'm gonna invite you. So we can both be on this live chat. So If it does go to you and you accept it, um, then we'll both be on. But I don't know how that works. But you can help me figure it out. Um, so I sent the link to you already. I'm gonna send it again because I don't know if it went through or not. But view carry ad. Yeah, it says bring Gary Coles on live thing. No, on YouTube. I have the Ken Siler and the Kenneth Siler on YouTube. I'm on the Kenneth Siler one. Um, it shows there's one person watching right now, but maybe you can't see it. I have two computers, one for Facebook, one for YouTube. Um, but I sent you a request on Facebook. Uh, sorry, just my morning coffee into the afternoon to try to get some energy to get out of bed. So I know I said I was going to come live on Saturday the 5th at 5 o'clock. And this is just what I'm trying to do to prepare that time because I've never did it on a setup time like this time. Um, so do you have any questions? Um, I'm here to answer them if you have any. Facebook. Did you get on YouTube yet? Or did you get the request from Facebook? Not that you want to go live, because if you did, you probably would just do it on your own. But maybe if I can get a couple of people, maybe me and you can get a couple of people, and we can start maybe answering questions on the MS chat rooms, and we can try to help people like that. Or just, because since I've been diagnosed with MS, I lied in bed for 2 years, but now I'm trying to get out of it. So this is me coming back. Um, I don't know if who keeps calling me. Hello, hello. I heard you pressing the buttons. Hey, nobody answering. And there's two people on YouTube now. Yeah, must be you, Gary. Are you on? Are you on YouTube? I wish I could see a spot where they could tell you who's online. They have a spot where they tell you how many people are online, but on Facebook they have a thing like when you text me, it comes up with your name and your picture. On YouTube, I don't really know because I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna try to text something up there. Oh, there you are. I got it. I got it. Got it. Where'd it go? Hey, first connection. Can you hear me on this one on YouTube? Oh, the camera's over here, and the camera's over there. Yeah, I was watching something on YouTube yesterday and today, and what it was they had 5 different channels of people in 5 different locations all on the one channel. So they were talking to each other. They were talking to the viewers. It was so cool. I'd love to do something like that. Get a bunch of people together. Um, I love that you can hear me when I I wish I could hear you instead of just like texting back and forth. I know it's still new in the design of how it all is, but this is going to be the future of TV is like YouTube channels and Facebook channels because people are already setting like times like I'll see you next Saturday at 5 o'clock or 9 o'clock, something like that, which is wicked cool because they're making their time slots now before it even is out there yet. I mean, well, you can't get YouTube TV, but that's from like regular shows and stuff. What I'm talking about is like normal people like you and I. We could have our own channel and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But go ahead and ask me something, Gary, because it's only me and you and one other person on YouTube, and I don't know who the other person is. They're stalking me. Stalker! Who's that stalker stalking me? Sorry, just weird. Bored. Okay, let's see. How's the matcha working for you? Well, let me put it to you like this. There are things that I love about La Matra. I mean, L'Entrada, and there's things that I don't like so much about L'Entrada. The first thing that I love about L'Entrada is I don't have to. I'm not always taking a pill like every day or going for an infusion once a month or for doing anything else like that. That's great. But like you just said that it's not so great. It's not so great in some aspects for me at the same time because what I don't like about Lemtrada is that I feel like my motivation and my will to get up and like to do things, I don't have nothing to do. But now that I gave myself something to do, like on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm learning all these different things. It's making me more interested in doing things rather than staying in bed all day, which I hated staying in bed all day because I was back then I was in bed all day and I was binge watching Netflix. I would watch like the normal person would watch a series and it would take them about 2 weeks or a week to finish watching the series. I would do it in a couple of hours, just constantly, just binge watching, eat in bed, go out, make some eat in bed, finish watching Netflix, and the second that movie was over, that series, I'd start the next one. And so I had no time of going to bed, no time of waking up. Whenever I felt like doing whatever, that's what I did when I did it. You know what? I kind of hate it now. I hate that I let myself get to that point. I wish I would have had this motivation that I have now, which I believe that some of the things that I was doing along the way, like my medications, I didn't take the same medications for 2 years, where I was in bed for 2 years. No, I experimented and found out which ones worked best for me. So right now, in like the last couple of months, maybe 1 or 2 months, I feel like I have a good combination of medications. That includes Lemtrada. But I think it's the right medications, the interest of doing different things and learning different things and teaching myself, because it's not costing me anything. It's all stuff that I have right in my living room. I just choose not to use it all the time, except for the time that I've been logging on. I'm just rambling on, Gary. Are you on Facebook or just YouTube now? Can you hear me better on YouTube or better on Facebook, or both about the same? YouTube. I'm doing YouTube on an all-in-one computer, and I'm doing Facebook on a mini tablet that I have now. So I'm doing. This is what's on Facebook right now. This one you can't hear me too good, but uh, those are the two things I'm on right now. You're on your phone. How's the picture coming in? Is the picture clear? Or is it all because when I'm looking at it, the iPad mini comes in a lot clearer than the all-in-one computer. Um, so I was just wondering if they both view the same, or does one come in better than the other? Gary, which part of town are you in again? Was it in Florida? I think it was. That's a good phone. I think my brother had like Palm Beach. Yeah, you must love it out there. I know that. I've been a lot of places domestically, and I actually love Florida the best, even like better than California. I haven't been to Texas yet, but I've been to a bunch of places in between, and I just like the people and the atmosphere. Yeah, yeah. That's the only thing I didn't like about it was the heat. But I kind of like the heat better in Florida than I do here because down here it's as you see. I was just talking about. I was going to say humidity down here is the worst part. Um, but I would imagine Florida's probably pretty bad too for humidity. Um, I don't remember when the last time I was down there, but I loved it. I'm an hour and a half early. Yeah, it does. Um, One of the biggest problems that I have is vomiting. I throw up a lot. Um, and when it's humid, like one time I was upstairs and it was kind of cool, so I was feeling good. And then my son called. He said, "Dad, meet me outside. I'm going to come by." So I went outside to go meet him, and just from walking outside into it was wicked humid that day. I don't remember how bad it was, but it was wicked humid. And I went out there, and by the time I walked to the table, the bench out there, I started throwing up. And I was like, that sucks because one of the worst things for me was throwing up. Uh, That's what I'm drinking right here. Coffee. I love coffee. Before I got sick, I was a coffee fanatic. And then I slowed down a little bit. But just like recently, in the last couple weeks, I've been back on a coffee kick again. And it must have sucked, huh? It must have been hard to get around during that time. How did it hit Palm Beach, or was it? How bad did it hit? All right, I'll be here. Hey, who's number two? Who's watching me on YouTube? Come clean. That's good. I was only in one hurricane. That was Hurricane Bob way back in the day. But I lived on Mattapoisett Beach, and that whole area that I was in all got evicted. So I think I went to my mom's house that day, and nothing happened to my house, but the house across the street. blew across the other street because it was on a corner. And my house was across the street from going this way, but it blew across the street going this way. It was right up against the other house. The houses on the beach were ripped right in half, where half the house was still standing there on the beach, and the other half was just gone. So when you're setting up, it's good to keep an eye on the comment section here. I was in for a super physical therapy, 2 hours, been on a rest of the week. What is your positive parts of Lamtrada, and what is your negative parts? Like, what do you like and what don't you like about it? No, that's 21 minutes. So, okay, positive, no relapses, no lesions. That's good. So there are some positive things working out for you. So you know what I want to do? I want to get off Facebook Live right now because I'm still early. So let me get out of there. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to my YouTube? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Now, all right. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to bring up this video on YouTube, but I'm going to go on Ken Siler on my tablet, and I'm going to try and view Kenneth Siler in the video. But how would I do that? Yeah. So let me go to subscription and that, and then go to Ken Siler. So, oh, because it says live right on it. Ah, I'm getting to it now. To watch, okay, go live. No, I don't want to go live. Oh, what doing now? There's a little lag between here and there. Oh, because this is why, like, here's number one. And I'm watching there's number two. Oh, I got it. So there should be 3 subscribers. Right. But how do I see it now? So let's see, how am I look on there? So I want to look at least presentable. There has to be a way to chat through the phone. I don't really know. I find that so weird how this one, like, watch this. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. Watch how slow it comes up. Which one? See, you see the slow reaction from the actual live video to the one that I'm watching? See? Ah. There you go. And that's because I'm watching on there. Oh, no. I think there are different programs that you can talk back and forth, and you can hear the person you're talking to. Not like on YouTube where just I'm talking, and if you want to talk, you have to type. Hmm. I look so old. Oh well. Well, you know what? I can hear a slight ring between here and there. So it's like 26 minutes. I mean, live almost a half hour on this one, YouTube. Um, so my mom's in the hospital right now. She had an operation, but before she had that operation, she had to have another emergency operation. Um, she just had her shoulder replaced not too long ago, and then she went for a hip replacement operation, and she had to have an emergency operation, something with her heart before she went into that surgery. So messed up, but she looks and sounds a lot better because my mom stays with me. Um, but anyways, ask me a question, guy. Anything. Hmm. Oh, okay. So on this thing, I can watch the chats on there. Hang on, making coffee. All right. So I can go live. Who's number 3? I'm number 2. Gary's number 1. And who's number 3? Let's see. Who could it be? Oh, he's gone now. Okay, start talking about him. I bet you, Uncle Tony. Uncle Tony! That's what I should do. Popcorn. Either way, I'll find out right now. I got some chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal cookies. Alive. You know what? I want to continue to go live. How do you see the people that are in the chat on that? Hmm. So I can text myself. Who, who's number three? Who are you? It's me, Gary. Who are you? Can you just put in the text, say hi, so I know who you are? Yeah, it's really not a big deal. But because I'm just learning, it would be nice to know. Uh, you're either Uncle Tony, Tyler, or Marking. So step up to the plate unless you're secretly cousin Corn or secretly Auntie Maria. Hmm. Or it could be anybody. You know what? Don't tell me. I'm just glad you're here. So I can say something and then I can watch it. Hmm. Gary! Who are you? Who am I talking to? I have no idea. All I know for sure is there's just three people in here right now. So I've been trying to find out who the other person is. Ugh. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go live all the time. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm talking about. If nobody wants to do it with me, don't. I don't care. I just do it by myself. I'll talk to me like I'm doing right now. And, you know, if you showed yourself, it would just be a whole nother conversation. Not this conversation, but a whole nother conversation. So, on that note, blah blah blah. Mhm. Yo, say something. So I know you're here. Ah, shit. So this is what I could do. So while I'm going live on this channel, they can put me live on Facebook. Let's see. Okay, now how do I do that? Excuse me. I can put a link from YouTube. Okay. Thumbs up. Now let's check out something over here now. So we go to Facebook group. How come it's not showing up? I just did that. Let's share on Facebook. Share story on Facebook. Newsfeed. And there's nothing there. Okay. So I have Facebook on the iPad and YouTube on the all-in-one. But doesn't show it on Facebook here. So I just have to put it back on. All right. Gary, you back yet? That was my one, Mike. Okay. You know, not like it again. You guys trying to put them, we'll get a like from them. So, what time is it? I'm gonna switch from YouTube to Facebook, and I'll go live on Facebook. Actually, I'm gonna try to switch now. I'll wait a little while. When this thing here get 40 minutes. Oh shit! End streamer. Bye, Gary. I'll put a note here. All right. See ya. I'll be in at number 3, whoever you are. I'm switching to the Facebook group, the Playboy Crew. That's where I'll be, okay?